The Texas administration has moved to lock up Steve Sarkisian, giving him a new contract going into 2025. New money for the support staff. They're not letting this guy go anywhere, right? Despite anyone who wants to try to get him. Let's talk about the message this is sending to Texas fans next. Hey everybody, Brian Davis covering the Longhorns for A to Z Sports. It's a new year, it's a new contract. Everybody gets new deals going into the new season. Sark with a new 1-year extension. I know everyone's talking about he has a new 7-year deal. Well, he really doesn't. He just got 1 more year tacked back on to his new deal that he got last season. This is back-to-back years that the Texas football coach has gotten a new contract. But it's also back-to-back years in the college football playoff semifinals. That deserves the amount of money and Brinks truck love that they give. Look, I've said it for a long time now. If you come to Texas and you win, it doesn't matter what sport you're in, but if you win in football, they are going to back up the Brinks truck for you. No question about that. Sark was set to make $10.6 million this year. My guess is, we haven't seen the details yet, but my guess is he's probably going to be at 11.5, 11.6 for 2025. And I would argue that he's worth every penny at this point. Again, back-to-back years in the CFP semifinals, Big 12 champs last year, first year in the new league. They get to the SEC championship game. Sark's done great. Last video, we talked about how he navigated the quarterback issue with aplomb. The guy was fantastic. If you are Texas Chairman Kevin Eltife, you know the importance of a good football program, and you know the importance of keeping the football coach happy, okay? I want to read you, go back and look at what I wrote on A to Z Sports back on January the 7th. Talking about Kevin Eltife, the chairman of the UT System Board of Regents, when he said, "I think we are a good team and that will continue. We wish President Hartzell all the best, but we have one of the best athletic directors in the country. All of our leadership and administration at the flagship university is going to continue to support athletics. Anyone that's been watching the last 4 to 5 years know that we are committed to the athletic direction. Nothing will change." Now, granted, this was in response to Jay Hartzell stepping down as the president of UT and going to SMU. As long as Kevin Eltife remains the chairman of the Board of Regents, and as long as Chris Delconte remains the athletic director, Sark should have nothing to worry about. In fact, not only did he get more money, they gave Brandon Harris more money. The general manager, he holds the general manager title. He's been with Texas since 2019. You think, wow, he's the general manager. He must pick the players. No, he doesn't do that. Sark and the coaches are the ones who develop their own recruiting criteria, their own grading system to determine which grades they want. Brandon Harris's job is to deal directly with the players when it comes to NIL and talk with the parents. And basically, I think it's more like herding cats, keeping all the recruits together. Texas is going to sign the #1 recruiting class in the country for 2025. Again, coming off of the CFP appearances, the general manager is definitely doing his job as well as the head coach. So kudos to Brandon Harris, who a former quarterback who has worked his way up the UT system, and now he's proving to be very indispensable as Sark's right-hand man. Getting paid to handle a lot of the problems Sark doesn't want to deal with. That alone is a value in and of itself. So Sark gets a new deal. The general manager has a new deal. #1 recruiting class is on the way. Arch Manning era is underway. I just wish spring football would get underway. We got to wait a few more months for that to start, but that will be here before you know it. Life's pretty good right now if you're a Texas Longhorn fan. We just got to get the basketball, baseball, and everything else that's going to be happening this spring as well. All of this and more, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. But that's all the time I got right for now. I'm Brian. We'll catch you next time.